Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Samantha, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. So today I have a double Louis Vuitton unboxing for you guys, and this is a part 2. So if you haven't already seen my part 1, I'll put the link in the description below and you can go ahead and watch that before or after this video, but it might just make a little bit more sense if you do watch the part 1 first. So let's get started. So you may or may not know that I had a total of 4 packages and I did the 2 in my part 1, and now I have received my other 2. So I have one big and one small. Since I did the smaller package first last time, I will go ahead and do the bigger package first. So I did order online for all 4 of these things. I don't have like a sales associate. I haven't shopped there since 2016, so I really didn't keep any contact or whatsoever. These are all hard to find items apparently. So the Louis Vuitton cardboard, and this time they didn't put it in here, I guess because it's thicker. I don't know. So again, there's no ribbon on this. I'm not sure if it's just because it's an online order, so they are running out at this time or whatsoever. I do have a few people that did order from a sales associate and everything was packaged. There was definitely a bow and everything, so I'm not too sure why. So this one is one of the items that I did stock a little bit more that was geared towards getting it because it was hard to get. This is the envelope that it comes with. So same thing, it is the receipt and the returns and exchanges information and the envelope. Okay, can anybody guess what this is? Okay. So I am really nervous on the quality especially. There have been some people that have gotten this and the canvas was cracking around the D-ring area and whatnot. I'm not too sure. There's a code sticker here. I've never seen that before on my other ones. And, okay, last chance for guesses. It is the Pochette Accssoire. And I'm gonna do a really quick check first, especially on the D-ring inside and outside. Everything seems to be lining up really well. You also have to check the piping on these just in case it's not smooth or uneven and everything like that. Check the zipper. It's not the smoothest, but it's not bad. So it's like a little bit here. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I am not bothered by that. And you know what? I've seen other unboxings and people didn't put the strap on, but mine came with the strap. Usually it's found inside, so that's just a little weary to me. Like, I hope it's not a returned item. Anyways, the leather and the code stickers here inside and the little flap here. And I'm scared to see where it is made. If you watched my part 1, clearly you saw some reactions of where my bags were made. I'm not gonna say it here. And okay, here we go. It is made in France. Oh my god. Okay, I was actually so scared that this was gonna be made in like Spain and US or whatever. Like, nothing against that, but of course, if you did watch my part 1, you would understand I don't own any made in France bags, but I do have 3, which is the Neverfull, the Speedy, and the Favorite. They are all made in US. So my goal was to get something that was made in France. So I am so happy. I am unsure as to why this is already attached. If you guys have this and you guys have unboxed it before, please let me know if you guys have had the strap inside rolled up. That is how I have seen all the other unboxings. This is the first time I've actually seen the strap on it already when I unboxed it. And yeah, did you guys see that? It was a little bit not smooth. Going this way is okay, but zipping it up, it's about this area that it gets a little rigid. You can actually see when I'm holding it straight that it dips down. The zipper goes up a little bit more here. Could just be me, but the more I use it, I think it'll be smoother. Either way, I'm not too bothered. I'm so happy it's made in France, guys. Like, especially because this is a hard to find one. Apparently, it just means a lot to me. I know it's a bag, like bags don't matter, but if I'm gonna be putting my money into it, that's just the way I see it. And I do have a preference. So if you don't have a preference, then it doesn't really matter. I have heard that the hardwares do look different, and mine does. A little bit. The D-ring and the lobster clasp look very similar, the same, but it differs from the zipper. But the zipper matches all the ones in my other bags, like my Speedy Bandoulière. And I've also heard that the hardware comes from different factories, so I'm not too sure, but either way, the D-rings on this and the lobster clasp is completely the same. So yes, this is the Pochette Accssoire. I am so happy. I really just like the size and everything. It definitely seems like it can fit a lot. I have seen so many what fits in this bag videos and reviews, and I can't wait to use this once quarantine is done, of course. But I just love how the strap and everything just fits really nicely. I like how the drop on the shoulder and everything, it's just so accessible, and wearing it kind of around your elbow and everything. I definitely think you can dress this up, dress this down. I love how you can use this as a wristlet like that, or even completely off. I don't really know if people do it on this side, but I think I would stick with this side because I don't want it to be loosening the seams over here. I don't even know if this is a right or wrong way, but since they've already attached it for me on this side, I will just go with that. On the website, they attached the loop leather on this side, and then the other photos showed otherwise. I would have to say this is a very surprising unboxing. Like, I'm very satisfied, especially because I watched so many quarantine shopping unboxing videos where people just aren't getting good quality items. So either way, I'm very happy with this. The only thing I would have to say is that I did wish that this was rolled up inside so that I could do it, or just not having the leather wrinkled up this entire time that it was either in the factory or delivered to me. So I'm just gonna take it off to see how it is. Okay, so this is the leather with it taken off. So for example, if I did have to return or exchange this, I don't know if I would be able to because of this. I don't know if they would accept it. So if you guys have any insights, let me know. I am going to keep this baby, but it's just something to think about when I guess they're shipping this to a customer and getting it like this. I'm not bothered because I will be using it, but just food for thought. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it in here because that is the way I'm going to be using it. So the box is in a really good condition. There's no problems anywhere. If you saw in my first part one, you can see like a little scratch, like someone put tape and then like ripped it off accidentally. So this is the beautiful Pochette Accssoire. You can see the difference between the zipper and the D-ring and the lobster clasp in terms of how shiny it is. Made in France. That little scratch above the word Louis, but I could have done that. I have no idea. I really didn't check properly, but I'm not too worried about that. It's just part of the wear and tear. The back. This side. So if you saw my part one video, the back of this, and I've mentioned that some people were getting really bad ones, but I have to say, like my first video, this is really good compared to what I have seen. This is not bad at all, and I'm not gonna complain about that. So this is, oh my gosh, like, this is the bag. Okay, moving on to the smaller bag. Is something that I wasn't sure if I wanted at first. When it first came out, I was like ignoring it. I didn't think much about it, but the kind of more I looked into it and I realized that it was limited edition and everything, I just kind of grew to it. And because both sides were kind of different, if that helps with you guessing anything, it started to grow on me, and because it was hard to find and quarantine time, you know, like that stuff makes you want to shop. So I decided to get it, and it was very successful, and I will unbox that now. Okay, so this is the smaller box. I'm going to rip it here. So, of course, And this time it is tucked in here because I guess it fits. The other one is a lot thicker. Again, no ribbon. I don't really know if these ones even get ribbons because it's kind of like the drawer opening. I know the boxes do get ribbons, so I'm not sure if this is missing anything. Let me know if you know. Like I said, I haven't shopped at Louis Vuitton since 2016, if you don't count my part 1 video to this. So, okay, no sounds here, you guys can't guess. So again, I will open this for you guys really quick. So the only thing different about this is that I got this. Thank you for shopping with Louis Vuitton. Your product has been crafted by experienced artisans with exclusive materials, then packed with the utmost care, following strictly sanitary guidelines.
Please prevent any contact with oil, alcohol-based substances such as cosmetics, perfumes, hand sanitizers, or disinfectants. Find your complete care, blah, blah, blah.
So that's the only difference in one of the 4 packages that I got. They probably may or may not know that at least I get one of these in my packages, or maybe because this one is special and just requires more care. Some high quality paper, and let's get started. Okay, whew, deep breaths. Well, why am I nervous? I mean, I already know what it is. So, ASMR continued. Okay, this dust bag looks pretty big for what it is. Okay, it is much bigger than I thought, which is good news because my money went somewhere better than I expected. But can you guess what it is? Okay, the bag is a little bit bigger, which is fine. Drum roll, please. It is, okay, you can see it. It is the mini Pochette Accssoire. It is so pretty in person. And yes, I did wear this pink tank top to match this unboxing. So, first and foremost, I really did like the double-sided look. I really love this side a lot more, but I just do like that there happens to be a more minimalistic look that is kind of more of like a statement. But I will more or less be using this side if I am carrying this bag. So anyways, I'm going to do a quick check first before I look where it's made. Seems to be okay. Piping, everything underneath, zipper check. Ooh, that was hard to zip. Okay, so leather and code. So the lining inside is so cute. It's like a little blue, I don't want to say denim, but like a blue fabric with the LV logo and some of the little symbols. There's the code inside here. Actually, I didn't even check this one if it had anything. I'm so bad at this. Okay, so it is inside the pocket here that you can check for the code. Oh, so this one actually says MB 1290. So that is the 19th week of 2020. Does that make sense? I don't even know what week it is now, but good to know that this is a newer bag and it happens to be made in France. I don't know if people like their bags older or newer. Either it's vintage or up to date. I feel like people prefer, like if I got a bag now that was made from 2016, I would kind of feel like it was just sitting on the shelf. I don't know if that matters, but if you are knowledgeable in this, please let me know in the comments. So I will check this one now, where and when it was made, since I don't know where yet. The code, I don't memorize the code, so just because I'm reading it doesn't mean I know where it is. So it's SF, I lied, I think SF is France or US. 1520, so these are pretty close actually. So 15th week of 2020, I think. So let me try the zipper again. Okay, it's smoother. It's a little bit harder to open it, but like I said with the other one, when I use it, it'll be better. I do love how this is such a soft pastel bag and the hardware is silver. I think it's such a nice different look to it because all the hardware from Louis Vuitton is gold. I just think it's so bright and it makes me so happy. I don't know, it's just, I just want to baby it, but then it's also like, look at me kind of thing, and it's like, I feel like I don't need to baby you, but the colors definitely give me a really nice vibe. I got a couple outfits from Shein and I did a try on haul, and those colors literally all match with this, and I can't wait to pair it with it. I am happy that I can use this as a bag in itself, like a little mini bag, or I can put my keys in here, cards and everything, and use it as a wallet, coin purse, and throw it in a bigger bag. And I just love the sound of the chain on the canvas. I should just do a luxury ASMR channel, like 1 hour video of me going like or like zip zip zip. No, I would just like wear and tear my bag like super hard. This is the way this sounds, is like rainwater hitting the window pane and you're just like in bed and you're looking out and it's like calming. Okay, time to look where it's made. Now, because I did so much research with these 4 things, I watched a ton of unboxing, review videos, everything, and people were saying, or there was this one girl, I don't remember any names, I'm so sorry, I should write everything down just so I can link you guys what is helpful to me. So if I do remember, I'll put all the videos that I've watched and helped me in the description below. And the video said that most of the mini pochettes, or all, especially because it's limited edition, will be made in France. And that note makes it seem extra special about the care and the artisans and everything, but we will see. I'm feeling it. Okay. Made in France. I don't know why I was surprised. Maybe I wasn't. Okay, guys, yes, do your research. It definitely helps. Oh
my gosh.
I just need to like wear all 4 things out at once just to get my fix, because now of quarantine I can't wear any of these new things out. Yes, guys, it is made in France, and I do love how this is like in silver too. It's just so pretty. And let me check the hardware actually. So same thing, the D-rings and the lobster clasp is very similar and shiny, and the zipper is a little bit more, not dull, but it doesn't have that shiny look because I think of the wear and tear and everything. It'll be a lot more obvious. So with this bag, same thing as the Pochette Accssoire. This one is really good as well. This one is even better actually. Maybe because of the color of the leather, or maybe this is softer, I don't know. So it's so funny that it happens that I got 2 of the Pochette Accssoires at the same time versus my first unboxing. I can't say what it is just in case people who haven't seen it first, but like it kind of works out, and I do like the little, you know, the mom and the baby and everything. It just kind of works out. I am just so happy. Guys, I was so nervous to like upload my first video, and I'm like, oh, I can't say it. Okay, anyways, based on the reactions of my first video, I was so scared that it would just be so different in this video, or somehow just, you know, be anticlimactic, and I am so in love and happy with them. I definitely, oh my gosh, it's gonna be, it fits in here. Oh my gosh. Am I rambling on? Maybe, maybe not. So these are apparently hard to find items. There is a story that goes with this one. I don't know if I should just tell you guys here or make another video, but you know what? I'll just tell you guys here. So this one I had no problem. I was contemplating on buying things online, or calling the customer service and having a sales associate help me that way, or stalking the website. So I basically just happened to go on and find a couple of things on my own, sporadically, randomly, at a time that I just logged on, and it was add to cart, and I did it, and everything. I decided to just email customer service or whatever anyways, just to see. There's no losses in me doing that at all. So I messaged about these 2 items and another one that is in my part 1 video, and they said that this one and another one in the part 1 video is available, and if I would like it, they can forward something to me and get my credit card information and put the purchases through. But with this, they said, sorry, we regret to inform you that this is a limited edition. They are not available anymore. They're not available in store and online. I can't get that for you, basically, in that email. But little did they know, I already got this bag after I emailed them, but before they got back to me. So I was just kind of like, weirded out by that. Like maybe as a sales associate, they don't want to guarantee customers that they can get something because they don't really know the count in the warehouse. I don't know how that works, but that was just my experience. So it was a little weird being told by a sales associate that I can't have access to this, even that I'm going through a sales associate. I would think that that would make it more accessible because they can definitely count everything and whatever. Or maybe they're just slowly making it now because of the high supply and not enough demand, because this was made on the 15th week of 2020. So if I were to ask him for it, he would have to just promise me an item that doesn't exist yet, but then it would go straight to me. So they don't want to promise clients of something that hasn't been made, or I don't know. I just personally found it weird, but I got this online by myself, all of these. Let me know if you do have any other information that you guys know that I don't know. But I am maybe planning on doing videos how I got the hard to find items and my online shopping experience. So comment and like on this video if you guys think I should do both of these videos, if it will help you guys. I honestly have to say that even though these were all hard to find items, it really wasn't that hard. Like, I know that it says that it's unavailable and sold out online, and if you call someone, blah, 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 but chances are, first and foremost, if you contact customer service and they give you a sales associate, there will be items that you can just get through them, which will be good, I guess. You'll help them with commission and everything, especially at a time like this. But I literally just got everything online, and my associate says web on my receipts, so nobody got commission, I guess. I don't know how that works. And I just want to say that if you have watched until this end of the video, I am so proud of you guys, and give this video a thumbs up. And definitely, if you guys have any questions or whatsoever, please leave them in the comments. I reply to literally everything, because what else is there to do during this quarantine time, but also because I actually do care and I would love to have conversation. I will literally like send paragraphs to you guys. So these are my 2 new babies, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, it would mean so much to me if you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video.